Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam Malaysia Madani. I am Mariah binti Rosidi, metric number 283199, and this is my partner.
Hi, my name is Nurul Syafiza binti Nur Samsul Azam, and my metric number is 283535.
Okay, we will present a video assignment from the chosen theme. The theme chosen for this assignment is related to sightseeing. We are focused on the historical place known as Masjid Al-Qadim Sibu, the oldest mosque in Sarawak. And
I myself will take you to see the first and only medical museum in Malaysia, Lau King Ho Hospital Memorial Museum in Sibu, Sarawak.
To meet this need, we are tasked with our own experience to produce in a video pairing presentation. Sightseeing refers to the act of visiting places and things of interest for pleasure, education, and etc. Additionally, sightseeing is an activity that almost always done in an unfamiliar place and usually during a vacation. This time, we will visit a history of mosque that is certified as one of the oldest mosques in Sarawak, which is approximately 160 years old. It is one of the unique mosques that has its own personality. In addition, it is also one of the main tourist attractions in the city of Sibu, Sarawak, and its uniqueness cannot be denied. The mosque was built between 1830 and 1861 by Tuan Haji Salam Minangkabau from Sumatra, Indonesia. Al-Qadim Mosque is said to resemble the design of Masjidil Haram Demak, which is also the oldest mosque in Indonesia, which is believed to have been built around 1466 with a very striking resemblance to the four pillars, which are also the main pillars of the mosque and its roof design. After more than a year of planning, the Al-Qadim Mosque Conservation Project here began to be implemented by a group of Sarawak College of Technology (UCTS) conservation experts who were appointed as project consultants. The repair process is based on historical records, including all photographs and information obtained from the villages around the mosque. The renovation and conservation work of the mosque, which was built using wood, was divided into two phases. The first phase involving the roof and the exterior structure, while the second phase involved the interior, which cost Rm 2.2 million. Alhamdulillah, after the completion of the conservation process, the reopening of the 160 years old mosque built in 1861 was officiated by the Sarawak Premier, Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg on 11 July 2022. It can accommodate at least 500 pilgrims, including inside and outside. The original structure was built using belian woods, including the roof. The use of belian wood helps preserve the original structure of the mosque until today. The uniqueness of Al-Qadim Mosque lies in the installation of its wall boards vertically instead of horizontally. The main door is made of thick wood, specially ordered from Indonesia and carved to resemble the door of the Prophet Mosque in Madinah to highlight the mosque's unique. The ceiling has also been raised as per the original design, which gives more space for ventilation and installed and lined with bamboo mats. The interior is also decorated with calligraphy and holy verse of the Quran carved on wood, while the floor that was previously tile has been replaced with clapboard as the original condition. In addition, a specially ordered drum from Jabaran, Indonesia is placed in the corner of the back roof of the mosque, which will be hammered every time the obligatory prayer time enters. And to ensure the comfort of the congregation performing the prayer, the mosque is fully equipped with air conditioning. Al-Qadim Mosque will be a treasure of the state of Sarawak and it cannot be demolished. Overall, Al-Qadim Mosque is also the only monument or historical building that remains, thus becoming a symbol of the presence of Islam in Cebu. In conclusion, going sightseeing in the city where you live is not impossible. True, you could spend a day taking tours, visiting historic sites, and looking at your city the way tourists would. That's all from me, and I leave it to Nurul Shafiza for the next video. Thank you.
I want to tell you guys about Lau King Hospital Memorial Museum. The Lau King Hospital Memorial Museum is the first and only medical museum in Malaysia. Located in Cebu, Sarawak, the museum was built near the original entrance of the hospital, which was opened in 1936 by Mr. Lau King Ho. To cater to the growing population in Cebu, the hospital had 400 beds and an outpatient department in 1986, but it was eventually demolished in 1934. The museum was opened on August 3, 1996 and is now a popular tourist attraction in Malaysia. The museum stores and exhibits artifacts of historical, scientific, artistic, and cultural interest. Based on the Lau King Ho Hospital Memorial Museum Association Cebu website, Cebu started as the small Melanau village in the 1850. The Brooke government built Fort Brooke in 1862 and marked the official opening of Cebu town. The town expanded with the arrival of Chinese, mainly those from Hokkien province in 1860. On 1st June 1873, the 3rd Division of Sarawak, with its base in Cebu, was established. The first hospital in Cebu was built in 1912 by the Raja Brooke government. It was located just in front of the site of the old Lau King Ho Hospital. It was a wooden single-story, raised floor building about 50 and 60 feet long. It had an outpatient department as well as one each of female and male ward for inpatient. In the early 23rd century, Cebu changed from a small village into a busy business town. The original was too small to cater for the growing population. Influenced by his father's charitable work, Mr. Lau believed that instead of leaving wealth and property to his offspring who might waste them, it would be better to donate them to the government to build a hospital to bring benefit to the society. Lau King Ho Hospital was built in 1931 and complete 1936 at a cost of $82,000. The original plan had 4 blocks of building: Steward Ward, Brooke Ward, Second Class Ward, and X-ray Physiotherapy Unit. This block accommodate the medical, surgical, pediatric ward, and labor room with attached small nursery. With increasing demand, extension were made later. The bed strength of early day Lau King Hospital was not officially available. The Lau King Hospital was established in 1936 by Dr. Lau King Ho, a renowned Chinese physician serving as a vital health care facility during the colonial era. The hospital played a significant role in providing medical care to the local population. Today, the Lau King Hospital Memorial Museum stands as a tribute to the hospital legacy and the contribution of Dr. Lau King Ho. As you explore the museum, you discover fascinating exhibit showcasing medical equipment, photograph, document, and artifact from the hospital operation. The museum not only commemorates the hospital but also celebrates the multicultural heritage of Cebu. It highlights the collaborative effort of Chinese, Malay, and indigenous communities in establishing and maintaining the hospital. The Lao King Hospital Memorial Museum offers educational program and guide tours and visitors, including student research interest in the history of healthcare in Sarawak. This program aims to promote awareness and understanding of the hospital contribution and its founder. Situated in Cebu, the museum is easily accessible and forms an integral part of the town. Culture attraction, visitors can explore the other nearby landmarks such as the Cebu Heritage Center and the Tua Pek Kong Temple, immersing themselves in the rich heritage of the region. The Lao King Hospital Memorial Museum provides a unique perspective on the history and healthcare in Cebu, honor the effort and contribution of Dr. Lao King Ho and the multicultural community. It stands as a cultural and educational landmark for both local and tourists visiting Sarawak. So you guys also can go to and visit the Museum Lao King Ho, the nearest in Dataran Phase 2 in Cebu, Sarawak. I hope that you guys are happy to watching my video that I choose the Memorial Museum Lao King Ho. Thank you.